Prepare yourself for some of the wackiest, coolest, most viral LGBT videos from across the net.
Oh, own a business, bitch. Suck a d.
Brian, where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm on my way to fuck a dude.
Now give it up for our host, RuPaul's Drag Race's very own, Stacy Layne Matthews.
Big me up, Scotty.
I need a man between 5'8" and 6'1". Race, ethnicity does not matter. I have a small peepee, my apartment kind of sucks, but I'm really nice.
He's really not that nice.
How many bottles of wine has that brother had, honey? Oh, give it up for the small peepee now. You have to get a thumbs down, because you know what? I'm a size queen. Hate it or love it, I got a big ass. Next video.
Okay, so this video I'm posting right here is just really for me only, but if there's other people out there that can relate to this, then please go ahead and keep watching. But Taylor, I will need you to stop expecting men in your life to be open and honest with you about their feelings, or really anything in general, when you yourself can't even be honest to your own fucking dentist about whether or not you've been flossing. You know you haven't. This marks 27 years in a row that you keep lying about things like that, and yet you want to get pissed off at guys for lying to you about shit when you're lying to the own woman who you're paying to go inside your mouth. So, get it together, dude.
That's true, honey. Well, you know what? We are smart humans. We know what's the real tea and what's some bullshit. And if you can't be honest with people who you're paying to do your shit, just like your hairdresser, the guy who cuts your hair, the guy who the lady who the chiropractor, girl, how you gonna be that towards a man's honey? Girl, bye. Next video. Play, bitch.
Okay, so today I tweeted a little thirst trappington. Cause yeah, I was feeling a little thirsty. And I'm like trying to be all like, ooh, hot, sexy. And then some guy comments back and is like, you should smile more. And I'm like, screw you. And I'm like, no. Then he photoshops this. I guess he really meant it. Bottom line, men are creepy.
Hey, bro, use that face tune out, bitch. Guys are creepy. If you go out of your way to tell someone they should smile more, you know, that's cool. But come on, creating a picture. I guess maybe he just wanted to see what you look like actually smiling. You know, it's not that bad. It's whatever. Next video.
So I recently just went on a date with a guy, and there's a hand. Why? He told me that I looked prettier or more attractive in person. I'm sorry. I thought I was pretty in my pictures. I thought my Instagram was pretty good. So, just really confused. Just some food for thought for this evening.
You know what? In the beginning of that video, I'm pretty sure that was a pubic hair. Girl, you know you stayed the night. And you had that pee all in your mouth all night, girl. Trying to fool us. Girl, next video.
All right, so hear me out. This is what we're not gonna do anymore. We're not gonna cry over boys who can barely remember, like, our first names. We're not doing that shit anymore. If I cry over a boy one more time, I'm gonna K-word myself. No more. You're not gonna catch me slipping. No more. Nuh-uh. No, ma'am. I saw this TikTok of this like straight couple, but the dude was doing all this cute shit for his girlfriend. He like had her like popping balloons with like getting little numbers out of the balloons to like pick out a present that matched that number. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the bar is here, and like we are dealing with these dudes who are just like grasping like at this bar like fucking monkey bars, and then this dude is like out here like in 3020 like outperforming every other guy out here. No more. We're not crying over men anymore. We're gonna go find our balloon boys, and they're gonna change our life. All right, good night.
I don't even know what the point to that video was. Are you just saying straight boys go more out of the way than gay guys to impress their partners? I don't know. Girl, just find you a man that wants to do that shit. I mean, you can't force somebody to be that type of person. Next video, girl.
Am I wearing a girl robe that I bought from Walmart? Yes. Does that matter? No. I think I'm figuring out why straight people are so intimidated by bisexuals, and that is because we like girls and we like guys. Bitch, we're powerful. If you guys are ready to take over the world, call me. Bitch, we right at dawn. Let me know. We'll take over.
Ooh, that's my type of man, honey. Yes. Ricky Jose. At Ricky Jose. I'm gonna remember that because that's my type of man. But with that voice, girl, I'll take that rub off for you, baby. Call me. Next video.
All these TikTokers get all these comments on their videos from people telling them to make an OnlyFans, and I have not once been asked to make an OnlyFans, and I'm kind of upset by it. But it's not because, like, I feel like I'm missing out. It's just because I feel like you guys don't find me attractive, and if not, that's fine. We don't have to be on the same wavelength. But, you know, maybe it's nice to feel wanted every now and then.
I think you just want somebody to tell you you're attractive. Because you already know you're attractive. Obviously, you're not ugly. Fishing for a compliment, girl. No. Stop doing that, girl. Love yourself. Fuck these people. Girl, I'm going to say it again. If you can't love yourself, you know the rest. Next video. Press play.
Girl, one thing I cannot stand is homophobic people. In 2020, girl, that's embarrassing. Cause bitch, let me tell y'all, I had to go to Walmart, and this was during the whole pandemic when it started happening. So I go and it was like, oh, we closed. You have to go to the one to the next town. 35 minutes away, girl. Now this town has no diversity. It's giving it was gonna lynch me. It's giving I was gonna be hate crimed. It's giving I was gonna be on the news missing body, girl. So bitch, I popped up to the Walmart and I walked in and I'm asking this lady for help. Mind you, she's helping a family. And she was like, okay, I'll be right with you. I'm like, okay, purr. The lady comes up to me, she starts helping me. I thought she was finished with the family. Apparently not, girl, cause they got mad. And I hear the one who looked like she got no teeth, Granny, say, you know, these F slurs were not a thing back in my time. I turn around and I looked at Granny. I said, what you say, how? Granny looked like she has survived all the World Wars and the Great Depression. Bitch, you are a walking corpse. I was like, bitch, if I huff and puff and blow on you, you gonna shiver and die. Bitch, I looked at the family and I said, where you gonna buy her casket?
I think me and that queen could get along rather well. She read that hoe, honey. Thumbs up, bitch. Yes. Next video, honey.
Okay, put a finger down if you met up with this guy off of Grindr and everything went great, you really liked him, things awesome, best sex ever. So then you like him, and then he drags you along for 9 months and finally goes off in a manic episode because he's bipolar that he doesn't like you and never did. So you cry in your car, you go home defeated, and you live to tell us another day. Well, you see him at the bar again, so then you decide to say hi to be nice, but he's a bitch. So you leave, but then decide, you know what, he's gone off on me once, and then he bit a bitch to me, so you know what, I'm gonna go off on him. Because, you know, mental illness. So then 6 months go by, and you go back to the bar that you really like, but you're not gonna let him ruin it for you. And his friend tells you should kill yourself and pour ketchup on you, so you fight her and have a lesbian follow you to your car and kick your car door in.
What? Bitch, if you gonna make TikTok videos, please turn the fans, the radio, the TV down so we can understand, because I didn't understand any of that. All the thing I saw was a broke ass, fucked up arm. Nah, ma'am. Next video.
I just gotta know something. How do all of my ex-boyfriends leave me with all this ass, all this sass, and all the pizzazz, honey? Also a good heart and a good personality. But they want to leave me for a guy who looks like this. Try again, sweetie.
And twisting and shaking in them pants. And she gonna put a split right up in them because them pants was tight. Girl, I think them was leggings. They were supposed to be jeans, but they leggings, girl. You can't catch a big girl wearing that shit. Especially that bitch. She bent over, them pants are gone. No ma'am. And not the toilet. That's low down dirty. Telling somebody they look like a toilet. You know, nasty bitch. Next video.
Alright, you guys. Story time. So, last night I went to this guy's house and we were giving each other massages. So I go to start giving him a massage and I put the oil in my hands and the bottle was like really slippery. And I was like, oh, this is like really slippery. Why is there like no cap on it? And he was like, oh, I don't know, just make sure you don't spill the oil on the carpet. So I'm trying so hard the whole time. I'm like applying oil and everything, not to spill it or like not to let it slip out of my hands. And guess what I fucking did, you guys? I was adjusting myself and I like moved my legs and I kicked the entire bottle of oil and it spilled all over the fucking carpet. Then he started like freaking out, I started freaking out, and he spent literally the rest of the night cleaning up the carpet. Needless to say, that kind of killed the mood for the night.
And let's just take a guess. You did not get invited back, and you did not get the rest of that massage. Because I wouldn't have invited you back either, honey. Not you fucking up my carpet. I would tell you some stories about some guys that I've had over, but y'all don't want to hear that, because they nasty. Next video.
Okay, literally the worst. I go on the app because I'm bored. I'm on vacation. I was like, maybe I'll meet some people, hang out, just have fun. I go on the app and I kid you not, we're talking about old men, crusty old ass men that have wives and children. Sis, what are you doing on Grindr? Get out of there. And they're so creepy. One of the men was like, you should meet me in the woods just to hang out. And I was like, nope, we're gonna block. So we're gonna just how about my advice to anyone watching this is, let's not go on that app because it's a little sus.
It's a
just a little scary. More like a lot, but a little. Just a little.
I take it you didn't go in the woods. I wouldn't have been in the woods either, honey. Because I watched the Investigation Discovery Channel, and that bitch would have been another corpse up in the mud, up in the woods. No, ma'am, honey. You need to watch people on Grindr and all these other apps, because people crazy. Fuck that shit. Next video.
Okay, I felt cute today, so I guess I'm gonna make a video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this show, baby. Okay, so little rant, not really a rant, but kind of a rant, but I'm cool with it. I understand it now, and let's just get started. So I'm gonna be kind of touching base with toxic masculinity, even though I don't necessarily know if it falls into that category. To all the guys out there that aren't necessarily the manliest man in the world, like myself. Guys, my unmasculine brethren, it's okay to not be manly. Get in touch with your feminine side. You can wear whatever you want, first off, and it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if this girl says you're not manly enough for me, do you really want to be with that girl? And in case you're struggling with that question, the answer is no, unless you hate yourself.
Girl, I'm just trying to figure out where he's filming this video at. It was like a gated forest, great vineyard vines. Girl, I don't even know. But yeah, girl, there's no distinction between, whether you have to be masculine, feminine. People are just people. Whether you're gay, straight, trans, bisexual, pansexual, trisexual, means you'll try anything once. Girl, don't let anybody tell you how to be. If you want to be masculine, be that masculine, girl. Be feminine. Wear some pantyhose. Wear some pumps, bitch. Who gives a shit? Next video.
It's so funny to me when straight girls or even gays from New York City and California want to come in on my one video and be like, no, just be on yourself. Just be yourself. Just be who you are. You shouldn't have to change your voice or change who you are. All right, Miss Thing. let's get this straight. The reason that y'all were saying I could do that voice so well because I've had to do it my whole fucking life, and I still have to do it on this fucking trip that I'm on right now with my fucking family. Please don't tell me about how easy it is, how I should just be myself when niggas had to change their whole personality 24/7 and around literal relatives so they don't get fucking discriminated against, hate crime, they're fucking killed. Like, baby, just don't speak on what you don't know. Thanks.
These young gays, honey, they will never learn. I'm gonna give her a thumbs down for at least still learning the basics, girl. Next video.
Sir, I think you dropped your pen. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's really no problem. Have a nice day. Wait, I know this is really weird and nobody ever does this anymore, but you're just so beautiful. Would you ever want to get coffee with me? Oh, I'm more into blondes. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, you're very attractive for an Asian, but it's just, I'm not into, it's just a preference.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks for being understanding. This wouldn't have worked out anyway. I'm just not into racists. It's just a preference. Wait, what?
Is it just me, or did that week change from the reveal to the end? I think people come up with any type of excuse to try not to sound racist, but they racist. Girl, fuck that. I hate people. Beat me up, Scotty. Next video.
People love to talk to me and be like, wow, Cortland, you're so social, you can talk to anyone. Which is true, but it's only because my parents were divorced when I was 3 and I was bounced through after school programs like a basketball. Like Susie. I've been competing for attention since I was 3. Literally.
Susie.
I would genuinely hope that I was good at it by now.
Little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. I don't know who Susie was. I hope you find Susie. But guys, that is all the videos we have for today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. Tell us who you want to see featured in these videos. And if you want early access and exclusive videos, follow us here. Links in the description. I love you guys. Hope you have a fabulous night. Mwah. Bye, Henny.
Stuff like that, like dark, mysterious, and very European, almost to the point that it hurts. And I don't mind long, drawn-out scenes either.